wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Much like salt, a pinch of ego can add flavor, but too much will ruin the whole meal. You gotta remember this in life, right? Ego is kind of tied in with confidence. And if you don't have confidence in yourself, it's gonna be hard to sell anyone on working with you. It's gonna be hard to sell yourself on doing what is necessary to get the results that you're looking for in your life. So you're going to need a little bit of confidence, right? You're going to need a little bit of that ego. That's kind of that flash that makes you stand out amongst the different groups of people that you're a part of, right? Everybody's surrounded by individuals, and what we see in them, right, the things that make them stand out to us is a little bit of that ego. It's that swag, that confidence that they carry in themselves, the way they speak, the way they move, right? There's something about them that entices us, that makes us think that, okay, I kind of like this person, right? I like their vibe, right? It's a vibe check. But it's really easy to have too much ego and too much confidence, and that can quickly turn negative or sour in the eyes of others, right? You all know somebody that has too much ego and they're flashy and cocky, and you kind of think of them as a D-bag. That's just the way it is, right? Too much of this confidence, too much of that ego can lead you to be something that you don't mean to be. So if that's you, if you're the person with too much ego, I just want you to remember, man, you can dull it down a little bit. You don't have to be so wild and flashy and crazy. If that's you and that's what you want out of life, cool. But I know the majority of people that I eat dinner with, they'll add a little salt to their potatoes, right? They'll put a little salt on something when it's needed. They'll add that extra little bit of ego or flavor. But if you dump out the whole shaker, it's going to get real nasty real quick. And that applies in your life as well. And it applies in the lives of the people around you. So if you're the person who's too egotistical, or there's someone in your circle who you know is going to be a victim of their ego, have that conversation. Have it with yourself, have it with your friends, but let them know too much is too much, and it will ruin the whole thing. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.